Welcome back to the channel, friends. It is great to be here, and I hope you're doing well. Today, I bring to you some more AFR action. And what kind of run are we focusing on today? Well, my friends, I want to set up a cow farm. So the cow obviously gives you milk, but more importantly, that milk can be turned into cheese, which is a very sellable and lucrative product. I think the merchant is probably the best job to kind of get us there. So let's just hop right on in, cow farm. Let's go. And let's see what we have here. So we have the mountain to the east. Okay, I think that's useful. It'll help bolster our furnaces, which is, of course, a required structure because we need a lot of glass for bottles. So that is good. It's good to get a mountain start here. So let's go ahead and arrange our little buffs and debuffs. And while we're doing this here, my friends, if you're enjoying the content here on the channel, then please consider becoming a subscriber, right? Help a new channel grow. Would greatly appreciate having you in the community. Please also give the video a like if you think I'm doing a good job here. And you can also join the Discord. There is a link in the video description. If you want to connect with the community a little bit further, there's some awesome people in there. Feel free to join if you like. So let's take a peek at our opening island here. And we actually have a pretty good one, including some iron. So iron is great. Iron is nice. And let's see, we get 4 units of iron. So that's great. Now, I don't really anticipate needing a mine because we have the mountain next door, but the iron can help us maybe get a seed maker to make the wheat harvesting process just a little quicker. Regardless, I mean, we started with iron. That is pretty rare in and of itself, so that's great. The first level up, though, let's see, what do we have? We have the magic tools. I mean, fish bin, I don't really see fish being a part of this. Magic, I did this in my last run, and man, you get some unforeseen effects, that's for sure. What it does is it really makes rocks, right, like just your basic stone, makes that become a sparse resource, which is kind of strange, but that's what I've experienced with this. And I've been corresponding with a few others, and they've also experienced the same thing. So let's go with magic tools here. I think it's good. It'll allow us to maybe focus more on scaling up our overall cow build versus smelting down ores for tool upgrades. So magic tools is the selection there, without question. So we actually have a decent amount of stone, 36. That'll be suitable to get a few furnaces down and some sprinklers. That's good. But let's clear out a little zone for our initial field of wheat here. Amber waves of grain here, my friends. So we're looking good. We're looking good. We have 750. Do we expand early? I don't really think so. In fact, what I think I should probably do is, I think we can probably look at a few upgrades early on here. So clever hammer, I think, is a really good one to get. Building requirements -1. That's a great early get for sure. I'm not really too worried about building time. We also will eventually need clever hands, although I think it's a little premature. I think we can go with, let's go with gifted. And then let's go ahead and get some wheat seeds in the shop. Let's just stockpile these early on. Maybe we can get a few shop upgrades as well. Delivery count +3. That's nice. Let's get the shelf upgrade as well. Let's see, do we have anything else? Let's roll this one more time. All right, so here's a bunch of wheat seeds. All right, looking good. Got a few wheat seeds. Looking good. Let's end the day there. And into the next day here. So let's just continue to work in rhythm here with nature, right? In harmony with nature, right? We're just feeling good. We're feeling the flow, and we get the fish pickaxe here as our random upgrade. Okay, so that's good. We'll be getting a random axe upgrade next turn. Hopefully we get that corn axe. That'd be nice, but might as well take advantage of this. So every time we use the fish pickaxe, we actually get fish, which is nice. We can sell those to bolster just a little bit. Maybe get a little early income, right? But let's clear out a nice little zone for some build plans for tomorrow. And that's going to be wise build, right? I like stringing these 3 together, personally. You get to capitalize on nice experience boost. You get some work rhythm, so you can get some more work done, of course, right? And then wise build will lower the building requirements, which is very nice. So let's go ahead and just continue to clear out some zones here. Let's see. So, yeah, these trees are going to have to go as well. So let's take these out as well. And let's see. For the sell price of the fish, can we do anything with the fish that we got from the fish pickaxe? Well, let's see. The cichlid, 23. Rainbow trout. Goldfish selling high. That's a good sale to make. Grayling selling decent. Might as well chip in just a little bit. Berries selling pretty good, so we can sell those. And then the apple also selling good. Sell that. Got a few bucks there. Certainly take it. Let's see. So another decent one to get is going to obviously be intelligence. I do like getting that one early as well. It helps you level up. But I think what we need is some wheat. I'm also going to need to unlock animals eventually. Do I want to roll this, or do we just try to scrape together $50 more and get that upgrade? I think we can scrape together $50 more and get that upgrade. Absolutely. In fact, do I really need copper with magic tools, right? And our tools upgrading? Do I even need copper? Or can this just be a sellable for us? I think we can probably just sell it. So let's sell that and stock a little bit of income. In fact, let's get the crafting upgrade right now as well. I think that's a solid one to get. And then ultimately, we're just looking to stock some more wheat seeds. Okay, so let's do that. Do I roll this and grab some more wheat? We're going to be getting our fields down tomorrow. Well, at least the build plans for them. No, I don't think I need to roll it. I just don't need to. So let's chop down these trees. And let's call it a day right there, my friends. Alright, so let's get rid of these stumps. And today is, of course, the day to get some build plans down. So let's get a few units of grass for our scarecrow. And let's get them down here. Scarecrow. Alright, I need a few more pieces of grass. And we did get the corn axe here, so this will give us plus 20 max energy, which is very nice. Especially this early on in the game. Alright, Scarecrow, you go there. Looking at 41 units of stone. So we're going to want to keep our eye on the stone, of course. But we need 2 sprinklers. So let's get the sprinklers down. Let's get the bee houses. We have 93 units of wood. Let's see if we have enough. We should. Alright, we sure do. That's good. 27 units of stone left. I do like the prospect of getting a sawmill. So I think I want to save at least 7 stone for the sawmill. Of course, we have more stone next door. We can certainly do that. But we also need some furnaces as well. So let's go ahead and get... Let's see. Let's start with 2 furnaces. I think that'll be good. And then let's get some more trees cut down here. See if I can maybe get that level up so we can get that grindstone. Okay, so level up. Or a sawmill, I should say. Magic. Nope. I'm just not doing it. Atomic power. So we get 10 energy when we break things, basically. Okay? And we have fortune. Fate always equals 6 picks plus 1. Fate is the number of positive daily modifiers you can choose. You know, I've never gone with this one. But I think what this means is you get to fully load your buffs, you know, next week with all buffs. It wouldn't be the worst one to get, really. Maybe we do that. Either that or atomic power. So when we break 8 destroyables, right? Which kind of takes a lot of energy, right? If you think about it, if we mine 8 stones or cut down 8 trees, right? And that's a lot of energy, and you're only rewarded 10. Let's go with fortune. I've never used it before, so let's try it out. Plus, we get an additional pick at level up, so that's good. So let's get a sawmill down as well. I was recently tipped off by someone in the comment section, I believe it was in my last video, that when you put planks in the sawmill, you actually get like 7 units of coal back. So that's quite a bit, actually, compared to the 3 that you normally get with just wood. So why not take advantage of that as well, right? We're going to need a lot of coal for this particular build. Are there any other buildings that we need down? Well, we get them for a discount. I mean, we don't really have any stone left. Fence. The plan is obviously to get a fence, but I think the medium fence is probably a little more efficient. We're going to be making planks next turn. So I think I'm good with this. Maybe we can pound down a few of these oranges just to get a few more wax on this tree here. We sure can. Alright, looking good. Cichlid selling decent. Let's sell it. Gonna need some cash for some seeds here soon. Oranges and apples not selling great. How about the worm? Nope. Grass selling high. Let's sell it. Beetle selling right about in the middle. I'm gonna hold on to the tree seeds for now. We have a little bit of sand. We'll be stockpiling that as well. Okay, so I think we're looking good here. Let's go ahead and end the turn. And we'll start getting our buildings built and hopefully get a nice sizable chunk taken out of this level up bar. So let's go. Harvest time is approaching. Harvest 80 crops or flowers to not fall behind the neighbor. So this is like keeping up with the Joneses, right? So let's think about this for a second. Hammer efficiency +1, EXP +50. So we'll get 36 units of wheat per harvest. The wheat will grow fast, but we're not going to get seeds in until today. It doesn't, I mean, unless we like intentionally do it, it doesn't really feel like the best choice for us. I'm going to decline it. But I do like these little side quests, right? They make you kind of strategize on the fly, change up a few things here and there. So let's go into Beginner's Luck Day and let's start hammering some stuff. Let's get our hives built. I want to get our sawmill up. Let's get the furnaces rolling. And here's a level up. So we get good DNA. This is a good one. Silver token. Magic again, man. They are just tempting me with this magic, aren't they? Then we have connections. Shop prices 15% down. Rent value 5% down. But most importantly, it unlocks all of the shop slots. I think the connections is probably the way to go because we're going to be relying on the shop, right? We need the shop for cows. We need it for wheat seeds, at least for now, until we get the seed maker in place. So let's go with connections. I think it makes a lot of sense to do so. And we're getting just nice experience on Beginner's Luck Day. You just love to see it here, folks. All right, so let's get some lumber sawing. Let's get our 4 units of iron smelting. And then I think I've got 10 units of coal here. So let's go ahead and get some sand. Get some preemptive glass. Let's check some sell prices here real quick. Rainbow trout selling good. Orange selling good. Apple selling good. Very nice. Worm not selling well. Or the beetle. That's okay. All right, so we got a little bit of cash here to play with. I'm going to obviously need some wheat seeds. So let's get some wheat seeds. We need 36 to completely fill up our fields. What do you know? Exactly 36. Sometimes it just works that way, my friends. So let's see if I can get these fields dug up. Probably can't, actually, with the amount of energy we have remaining. But we'll see. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. We're going to run out of energy there. Of course, I did just sell a few things that could restore our energy, but we would need a lot more energy. Yeah, it just wasn't happening anyways. But that's all right. We can still get some wheat seeds down. And that'll, of course, attribute to our first harvest. So looking good here. I'm thinking about making the mountain expansion to the east relatively soon here because that's going to, of course, provide us with stone, which will allow us to get more furnaces. So lots of stuff happening here, my friends. And we're rocking and rolling. So let's go ahead and end our turn there, unless, of course, there's some upgrades we're looking to get. I don't really think building time -1 is... I mean, we've kind of just built a bunch of stuff up. We'll have a medium fence soon. Got the crafting upgrade already. We got these upgrades. Do we need to unlock anything in the shop? I mean, we do need zoology, for sure. Maybe I go ahead and get zoology right now. We will, of course, need it for cows. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and get zoology? I think that makes sense. And let's end our turn right there. Alright, the recent storm destroyed a large portion of the locals' fish traps. Build 10 fish traps. Yeah, that's not in the cards here today. Sorry, locals. Alright, so let's grab our crops. And we're getting close to our first wheat harvest here. So one thing to admire about wheat is it does indeed grow fast. Alright, so let's finish off our fields here and get our wheat seeds in place. We do have some planks. Medium fence, I mean, are we sensibly going to be getting cows? There are some cows available. They're nice and cheap too at 84 a pop. Let's sell the worm, sell the beetle, sell the bee. Honey's selling good as well. We could get a few cows here, but it's not really useful this turn because we don't have any wheat quite yet. So I think what I'll do is I will go... We'll get these planks in the furnace here. That'll give us some nice coal. And then, of course, some sand. Continue to saw these bad boys down, of course. And let's see. Can we get a few more wheat seeds? Actually, can we get a seed maker? Okay, we need some stone for that. Alright, so we have to expand eastward. And we're actually almost there. We can sell some of these planks to get us over that hump. Alright, so let's expand. Let's do it. I want to get a seed maker down. I want to do that this turn. Of course, we still have the fish pickaxe. And look at this. We have 2 giant diamond nodes. I think this is probably a good area of focus for sure. We can sell these raw ores for a little bump in the overall income. But let's go ahead and get our seed maker. Why don't we throw that right here? Alright, seed maker engage. We'll be getting some wheat seeds consistently now, which is nice. Let's take down the diamond nodes for sure. Got a lot of fish there as well. How is the raw diamond selling? I mean, we don't necessarily need the diamond ore for upgrades, right? We just don't. We have magic tools. So it's compelling to just kind of sell it high, I think. Could smelt it as well. Goldfish selling good. Cichlid, not so well. I think we can hold on to these. Alright, we've got 700 bucks. Alright, so I want to get some more furnaces. Is the fish pickaxe like OP? It kind of feels OP. I mean, every single strike with your pickaxe, you get a fish. That's kind of crazy. Got a bunch more stone, though, so let's go ahead and add some more furnaces. It's just what we need to do. Let's see if we can get them built. Alright, we got a few of them. I want to throw planks in there, of course. That'll give us some more coal to do some smelting in the future turns. And then as far as our fence goes, we'll be able to get our fence in place here soon and then start going into cows. So I think we're about good there. Do we have anything else? Goldfish selling good. I mean, we might as well capitalize on that good sell price there. And at $1,200, so I can probably purchase a few cows here with this. So that'll be about $9,000 to $1,000. I mean, we'll be good to go with cows next turn, as early as next turn. So I think we do it. And then we can use this ore to make sure that we meet the rent requirements. So let's spend the whole lot on cows. We got 15 of them here. That's good. We'll get them on the field next turn. And then we'll have a wheat harvest next turn as well. All right, looking good, feeling good. Let's go ahead and end the turn right there. All right, so we got coal, we got glass, we got some more planks, of course. Let's go ahead and get our wheat harvest. Got the copper hoe now. Very nice. First and foremost, let's get some wheat in the old seed maker here. And let's find a spot for our cow friends. Do we have enough for a medium fence? We sure do. Okay, so we're going to have to do a little bit of deforestation. I think if I kind of focus on this top left area here, it'll be a decent spot for it. Either that or these 3 trees here. I think we've already kind of begun up here, so let's go ahead and just get this cleared out. Let's complete the furnace there. Cutting down trees takes so much energy, it's crazy. Even with an upgraded tool, right? Alright, let's see if this is enough space. It might not be. Not quite. So it looks like we have one more tree that needs to be felled. So let's fell it. And I wish I could target that stump, right? It's not going to let me, though. Alright, now let's check it out. See if this works. Sure does. Alright, good deal. So let's get that down. Let's get it built. We can get our cows on the field here, my friends. So let's start with like 60 units of wheat. I think that's fine. We're going to craft some bottles for sure. In fact, it'd be great to get this before we go into bottle crafting. So let's see if we can make a swift $600 here. Diamond ore selling good, so let's sell a few pieces of this for sure. That'll get us there. Clever hands, very nice. And let's go ahead and craft some actual bottles now, right? 1 for 1 is very nice. Otherwise, without that upgrade, it's, 3 glass for 1 bottle, which is crazy. Way too expensive. So let's get our cow friends in place here. Looking good. And you also put the bottle in the fence, and this will ensure that you get milk. So now what we need to make sure that we do is we have at least 15 bottles producing. So that means we need to go glass in our furnaces for sure. I want to get some diamonds smelted as well, because those are going to sell very well. So let's go ahead and make sure that happens as well. How are we doing for coal? 23 units of coal yet. Very nice. So let's go in on diamonds here. Maybe we can get a few more furnaces down. I don't know. We're going to have to see where the energy is at. Got a few hot spots for the fish here. Maybe we take advantage of this quick. Got the family goldfish there. Let's get some wheat seeds in the earth. And let's see. What do we have for some additional wheat seeds? So I need 7. And I'm pretty broke. But let's see if we can make a few sales. Worms, yes. Didn't intend to sell the beetle, but whatever. It's only a couple of them. Cichlid, grayling, rainbow trout. Grass. Let's move off the grass. Goldfish not selling well. But plus 10 energy. Thinking about just eating the family goldfish. Terrifying stuff. A tree seed. I don't think I really need to stock those, but it's low impact. It sells for $1. Big deal. Got a lot of diamond ore, actually. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to get some more energy to get some more stone, so let's eat the family goldfish. And these cichlids here. Let's get some energy back. Alright. So that's a little more than, of course, we started with. And let's go ahead and get 7 wheat seeds. Purchasing wheat seeds will, of course, be a thing of the past here. Just in the near future, once our seed maker starts producing for us, right? But we're functioning. We're functional. So let's focus on getting a few more furnaces down. Okay, I've got 4 stone. I'm going to need a little bit more than that. And then I need the energy to build it as well. So let's go ahead and get it. Okay, very good. So let's get some more sand in there. Let's go ahead and get a few more stones. Alright, so we're going to just be short on energy in this one. That's alright. Got plenty of work to do here in the near future. think we're looking good, feeling good. It's about an appropriate spot to end the day. Right there, going into rent day tomorrow, where we'll have to come up with, you know, $2,000. I'm not too concerned about that, given we have some diamond bars coming. So let's rock and roll. All right, so we get some fertilizer here too. We get some milk. And then I'm going to want to go into keg production. Or is it cask? I think it's the cask, actually. But you put the milk in the cask and it turns into cheese. Imagine that. Alright, so first and foremost, fields. Let's get the wheat replanted here. That was a little sloppy. We have plenty of wheat seeds now. It's a thing of the past. We don't have to worry about purchasing wheat seeds. Feels liberating. It feels free. It feels good. So let's get 60 units of wheat in here. Let's fish these hot spots here real quick. And let's check the sell price of the diamond bar. So 415. I mean, we'd definitely be selling low, right? The diamond ore not selling particularly well either. I think it's very much our key to paying the rent, though. Milk's not selling good either. How about the fish? What are the fish selling for? 53, 36, okay. That's a good price. Rainbow trout selling well. It's a good price. Worm, we can sell it. Beetle, not quite yet. Bee, yes, of course. How about just basic wheat? Not selling particularly well. Honey, also not selling particularly well. We can kind of stockpile that. Let's use the fertilizer here quick, and then let's come up with the solve for the income. It'll probably result in some diamond bars being sold at a bit of a cut rate, but what do you do? The game ends if we don't pay the rent, right? All right. So let's go ahead and let's get the solve in place here. So 415. We're not going to have to sell really too many. Very nice. Just a couple. Just a couple. All right, so let's get some more seeds in the earth here. All right, very nice. How we doing for glass? 36 bottles. Okay. So let's add like 20. That'll be fine. Actually, let's go up to 30 so we get 2 rounds of production. I want to add some of these cask, I believe. Yep. Milk in the cask equals cheese. So let's get a few of these as well. I'll expend some energy building these. So we have what? 15? Yeah, 15 units. So I need 5 of these. Looks like I ate some goldfish, but got some energy back. That's all right. Sometimes when you have an item toggled, right, and you're right and left clicking, bad things happen. Well, that's what happened right there. I'm just glad I didn't consume my whole stockpile of milk. All right, so let's get our first units of cheese starting week 1, and then, of course, let's scale this up, right? Let's make as much cheese as we possibly can. That is the goal here. All right, so the furnace. What are we going to do about the furnace? I feel like we have plenty of bottles, so what I want to do is I want to get all of this diamond smelting. I want to get some planks to stay high on coal reserves. And then let's go with some more glass. Yep, no coal. That's all right. We'll have some coal coming next turn. All right, so for more furnaces, we obviously need more stone. But I also want to take a look at, so what does getting more cows look like exactly? I mean, we could sell some stuff. I guess I don't necessarily need to, but the quicker we get the cows, the more milk that we ultimately get, and thus the more cheese we get. So I think what I'm going to do is I will sell these diamond bars here. We'll keep 2,300 on hand, but let's go ahead and buy some cows, right? Let's do it. I'm carefully monitoring the income here. So I believe I have 15 in here. Yeah, so this will actually be perfect. All right, very good. So I definitely need some more furnaces. In fact, another thing that I should consider here is... So we're going to be short on bottles, essentially. We have 30 cows now, right? We're going to be short on bottles. So, what do we want to do about that? I mean, I could add coal to the shop, but then we have the expenditure of purchasing coal. So I think what I need to do is, let's get some stone so we can add furnaces. In fact, let's get some gold too. Let's take a look at the sell price of this. Maybe this is the key. Let's take a look. Sell in low end for now. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that sale. It's too low. So let's get another furnace. And let's check some sell price. Blue cichlid selling good. Rainbow trout selling good. Very nice. All right, so we'll be moving off that gold as soon as we can here. We do have the financial means to unlock coal in the shop. We could do that. We could also just stockpile some more cows. We could get a shop price reduction. Several different things we could do here. I'm not really too worried about coal long term, as we'll just keep making these planks, right? Maybe we get another sawmill. I think I'll go with the coal. And then we can roll for a few more pieces of coal. I just want to make sure we stay high on glass, right? That's just what we have to do. So let's buy some coal down to about the point where we don't have any cash left in reserve. Okay, that's looking good. We have 16 more units of coal. It's just useful, my friends. So we're going to get more glass coming. Very good. I think that was the right choice. And then we're going to have to scale up our cask as well. So we'll get some more of those, but these are all things for the next turn here. So let's go ahead and end our day there and start a new week with some cheese production on the field. Let's go. All right, so what do we have? We have, I believe we get, yeah, so we get to pick all 6 of these. Interesting. Okay, so plus 25 experience. Plus $10 for every item collected from buildings. Okay. We have roll price minus 15. Crops value plus 50%. That probably makes sense toward the end of the week. Beginner's luck. Another nice experience bonus. Tax refund. $1 for each item sold. Okay, so I do like beginner's luck coming in here. Why don't we just double down on... Let's front load the experience, right? The idea there is maybe we can get a useful level up and actually, you know, use it for the remaining days. Tax refund plus 10. Maybe we can get a little active in the shop on day 3. I think this makes sense. So let's go ahead and do it. All right, so we're starting to put together the build here, my friends. We got our first units of cheese. We got some more diamond bars. Let's check the sell price, 360. Just not inspiring. Gold ore not selling well either. Cheese not selling great. Milk not selling great. Man, this is not a good day for selling stuff. The family goldfish, though. Looks like PetSmart is running low. Willing to pay a premium. Got beetle. Honey not selling good. Yeah, we'll get a nice injection of income as soon as we can get the diamond bar sold for sure. So let's tend to our fields. Let's tend to the overall farm here. Is there any wheat ready to go? A few units. Very nice. Let's make sure we're diligent about processing our wheat. Let's get our cows fed for, why don't we do the next 4 days? So 120 units of wheat here. Want to get some bottles crafted, of course. All right, so we're going to have enough for a full 30 units of milk. That's good. Let's get our milk in the casks. We're going to need 5 more of them. So let's get 5 more casks built as well. Do I look at Clever Hammer level 2? $52 units of wood. I think I'll be alright. Could use $1,000 for other things at this early juncture in week 2 here. But let's get all of these built so we can continue to cash in on our money product, right? And that is, of course, cheese. And if you check the sell price for cheese, 500 high end, right? So it's very, very lucrative, very good. We do need some more wood here, so I think I will take the opportunity to chop down some trees. We can get some more space for another cow fence, of course. And also grab some wood. Just need some more space, and of course that requires energy. Alright, so how we doing? Let's get another furnace. See if I can scrape the energy together to get it built. Sure can. Okay, very nice. Cute little beat. Yeah, just nothing is selling good today. Let's just pound down this honey. Help us stay out on the field just a little longer. Alright, so we got some wood back. That is good. We have some fertilizer here. So let's go ahead and get this in place. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, we're going to have to get this field down. We're doing pretty good on wheat, though, to be honest. Like, I'm not really too worried about our wheat reserves and keeping our cows fed. That is not a concern at all. But let's go ahead and get these fields fertilized. Might as well capitalize on the magic that is the fertilizer. My goodness. It's so strong. And yeah, we're pretty much tapped out on energy here. So not an optimized turn by any stretch, but we did need to clear some trees. I mean, my goodness. Alright, so let's get the logs in the lumber mill. We need more glass for sure. So let's get some glass. All of the diamonds have been smelted. Do we want to smelt gold? Not really. Plenty of coal. So I think we can do something like this. I think that'll be good. Do I want to smelt gold? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Let's do it. Why not? And I think we're good to end our turn there into beginner's luck. So if we want to build some stuff tomorrow, we certainly can. I'm definitely thinking about another fence. Might have to rearrange a few things. That's all right. We've got to get all these stumps out of here. So let's go ahead and end our turn there. All right, let's harvest what we have here. How much glass are we getting from 6 furnace loads? Let's see. So we get 54 units. Okay. That's a good amount. Do we have favorable pricing finally? Diamond bar, no, but gold bar, yes. So let's sell it. Raw gold, not so much either. Let's see, worm, grass, beetle. I mean, these don't really matter, to be honest. Alright, honey. Yep, you bet. Let's grab the seeds. Let's get our fields rolling first here. In fact, let's use the fertilizer first and foremost. Alright, looking good. Let's get these wheat seeds in the earth. And we might as well fertilize them. In fact, if we hit it once, we can just let it grow organically. Yeah, I got a little excited with the old mouse pointer there. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more wheat seeds in the seed maker, and I'm going to clear this out and get a fence down. Got to get more cows. We're entering a little more prosperity than perhaps we're used to here, so let's see if we can get yet another fence. We sure can. Okay, very nice. Let's get it built. We have a diamond hammer now. Excellent. So global warming. This will give us more max energy, which is great. Merlin hat, it's kind of a little late for that, right? Magic again. Man, this has been showing up every level up, hasn't it? Carnivore, that's an interesting one to me in like an 8-week playthrough, right? Maybe you're sitting good with prosperity and you just kind of end your turn for a week, get a bunch of max energy in that fashion, but it's not really applicable here in this particular one. We don't really have days to waste with a lot of energy left. So global warming, I think, is the key. We're going to lose, well, we're going to gain a lot of max energy, and we're going to lose a big ocean or lake over here. So let's go ahead and get global warming. It'll give us, sitting at 275, 333 now. Not bad. Not bad. All right, so our cow friends here. So let's go ahead and get 30 bottles in here. And I want to scale upward. I want to get more furnaces, right? Got to get more furnaces. Let's get the milk in here quick. Some more cheese. But we definitely got to get some more furnaces so we can scale up bottle production. And then we have the cows, of course. So if I can get my hands on 28 cows here. Let's put a few more units of wheat in here. Wheat is limitless. Let's get 150 units of wheat in here. And let's see, how are we looking for cows? No cows available in the shop, but let's buy some coal for sure. And let's roll for some cows here. So here's 15. So we've got 2 stacks of 15 here. I think shop price is minus 5% for 150. We're going to save. So let's get 2 stacks of 15. Actually, the main thing we need is we need 28 because we have 28 bottles, right? So it doesn't make too much sense to go with 30 cows if you only have 28 bottles. But we added another 28 cows to the field, which means we'll need more casks. So let's get some more casks. Wait, we do have 30 bottles? Thought we only had 28. Did you see that? Is there a few mathematical glitches? I mean, either way, that is completely fine with me. Let's buy the rest of these cows and... absolutely. We'll certainly take it. Alright, so if we... so we'll need another 10 of these casks here. So let's see if we have the energy to get them built. We'll obviously get a nice experience bonus in doing so. Alright, so we only have enough for 8. Nice diamond hammer here, though. It's going to get these built real quick. And then we can get a few more units of wood. So what do we need? We need 17 units of wood. So let's see if we can't find 17 units of wood. Alright, that's good. What do we have? 17 units of wood. We need 18 in totality, though. Very nice. All right, let's get a few more of these casks. Be all ready to go for next turn when we get a bunch more milk, right? Now, another thing, of course, like I already said, I want to get more furnaces. So let's get some more stone. Actually, let's get some furnaces built. Diamond hammer will make quick work of the job. Gotta love the diamond hammer. Might as well take this down the rest of the way. And then let's get some more stone here. And let's see, what do we have? We have 21 more units of stone. Excellent. So let's get some more furnaces. Looks like I was consuming something. Honey, maybe? Yeah, I've got to watch what my what item I have selected. I just do. Gotta keep a closer eye on that. Alright, so let's gather a bit more stone. I want to stay high on our glass reserves. It's just what we need to do. So let's get another furnace. Diamond hammer making quick work. Alright, so what else do we have going on here? Obviously, we have to populate our furnaces. So how's the sand looking? Mighty. Okay, so a bunch of sand going in there. Let's get some planks going as well. Let's see. Gold ore. Nope, I'm gonna do planks. Probably just end up selling that raw gold ore. And then we'll spend the rest of our time here just getting some stones for some more furnaces. Don't want to run short on bottles. We just can't do it. Alright, so we're looking good. We're gonna be producing well. We have $300 left over. Is there anything that we can kind of look at here? Full shelves. Delivery count +3. Feel like we don't really need that. And tomorrow we have roll price -15. That's nice. Maybe we can look at adding another sawmill. I think we're looking good. So let's go ahead and end the turn there. Alright, so the operation is coming together here, my friends. We're getting a nice amount of cheese. Can I move this? Yep, sure can. Alright, so I actually need just a little bit more wood. So let's go ahead and get some wood here. Got the fertile axe. Use to chop wood. Growth time -1. Okay. That's nice. So let's get some wood. Why not? Coal. 63 units of coal in those planks. Yeah. Putting planks in the furnace. And like I had mentioned, a commenter said that. And I wasn't aware of that. I mean, it makes sense, right? But I wasn't aware of that. So thank you, commenter, for letting me know. Planks in the furnace gets you more than double the amount of coal that just wood gets you. So that's pretty impressive. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our seeds in place here. Let's make some more. And look at that. With the fertile axe, the wheat grows in 1 turn. So we can actually just do a miracle magical harvest here. Not bad. Although we don't really need more wheat, if I'm being honest, right? In fact, I don't like using so much energy hoeing the field, so I think I'm good just letting them grow organically without the fertilizer, right? So for wood, I'm going to do this. We're going to get another sawmill here. And I'm going to... Yeah, see, I had 4 units of wood left, and it put 5 logs in there. So that must be like a calculation error with this particular version of the game. think I've noticed that a few times here and there. Let's get a few more trees felled. Want to get some good planks. Stay high on coal. Alright, how are we looking at for glass, though? That's what I want to see. 81 units of glass. Okay. Well, that's good. So let's convert it to 81 bottles. At the very least, we need 60, right? So let's get some more cheese rolling here. Get these nice and filled up. Alright, perfect. So we're going to have a die-off coming. So I'll have to assess. But we will have one more turn of getting 30 units of milk from this particular fence. So 30 bottles here. Let's go 30 bottles here. And then keep making sand into glass. How are we doing for coal? 82 units of coal. Very nice. Okay. I think we can go all in on sand this turn. Why not? Alright, so let's get a few more stones. I want to get some more furnaces. Okay, that's good. Let's get them built up with our trusty diamond hammer here. And let's go planks. Okay, so if we're looking at another fence here, that's planks. But of course, that's another 5 casks as well. So let's just start stocking some wood. We're using it every turn to convert to planks, which is fine. The energy's gone. Let's check some sell prices. Alright, the family goldfish not selling well. Rainbow trout not selling well. Worm. Man, we are just not getting good price for anything. Except for the diamond bar here. So we've been sitting on that one for a while. That's good. We'll definitely take that. Cichlid. Not selling well. Bee not selling well. Man, it seems like there's radical pricing shifts in this particular one. Honey. Yeah, sell that. A tree seed. Wood. Apple. Alright, I think ultimately we're looking good. I can actually eat some of these fish. To get a lot of energy back. Why don't we do that with our stack of goldfish? Just made a big sale on our diamond bars, right? So we're sitting good. I do need a little bit more wood. And then I think we have a nice little zone here for another fence that we can get into place. But of course, we're going to need the wood to build more of these casks. So I think we're looking good here, my friends. Let's check out the shop. Let's see if we can maybe upgrade a few things. Or maybe get some more cows. If we're going to build another fence of cows, we will need 30 of them. So let's go ahead and let's do that. 26. Let's buy some more coal, of course. And let's roll. Let's get 30 more cows ready to go. Okay. And actually, we're going to have a die-off event happening. I do believe it's going to be, what, 15 cows? Is that true? So do we get just, and I suppose I can do this next turn, but I'll have a few cows on standby, right? In the old backpack, just hanging out. I'm not sure how a cow fits in a backpack, but you know, that is the wonders of gaming, right? Crafting requirements is not really all that useful. We could go with Clever Hammer. I think that makes sense given our plans to scale upwards. So let's go with that. And then I think we're looking good. Let's go ahead and end our turn there. Got an exciting and lucrative day tomorrow. 75 units of cheese and counting. So let's go. Promotion is on. Buy 500 items in the shop to qualify. My goodness. I mean, 500 items in the shop. I don't think I need to do it. I just don't think I need to, right? Alright, so we did have the unfortunate die-off occur. So that frees up 15 slots. Alright, there you go, my cow friends. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, so let's get this. We got a lot of stuff to harvest, got a lot of stuff going on here. But that's okay. That's what we like to see. Like to see the sky rain cheese, right? How about that? A cheese rain. All right, so we have so much wheat. I think I have to start questioning, is it worth the energy each turn that we're putting into it? Is it worth it, right? You can almost make the argument that it's not. Well, I mean, I think you can pretty easily make the argument that it's not. Big fence, 70 animals. That is a very, very big fence. My goodness. I mean, we go with the big fence, right? I think so. So let's collect this stone here and the proverbial fish, right? And let's see if we can get a big fence on the field. We sure can. So let's do it right there. I think that makes sense. I don't like that it's off the screen, though. You know what I mean? It's weird that it can be placed on the water. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it does kind of bother me. I'm not gonna lie. All right, there we go. That's much better. It looks more natural. Looks better. We, of course, only want the best for our cow friends here. So 3 turns remaining. 3 turns of life. There's 90 wheat in there, so we don't have to add more wheat. 60, but we just added some, so let's boost this back up to like 120. This is 70, right? So this actually will take a lot of wheat to sustain, for sure. So we're at 210, that's 3 days. Let's go to 280, which is 4. Might as well go all the way up to 350 here. I mean, the question is going to become, can we get enough glass to sustain, right? So I'm going to collect some stone here, my friends. Let's go with some gold as well. So help us get a little extra income to sell. Do want to make sure I keep getting sand. Looks like we have the diamond hoe now. Look at that. Tremendous. A wake of destruction. All right, so let's assess. What are we looking at? So we need a bunch of bottles. What do we have? 126 units of glass. Okay. So let's just convert it all. We need 30, 30. Oops, that's milk. And I suppose we can get this in the, get this processing into cheese. All right, perfect. All right, so let's get 30 bottles in each fence here. Just continuing to scale it up, right? We're going to add more cow. I mean, adding 70 more cows, though. Like, we're going to need so many more casks, so many more furnaces. I don't even know if I have... Do I have the stone? I have 50 stone. Do I look into a mine? I think so. I think so, and what I'll do actually is we'll get the mine like right here. That's a good spot for it. I mean, we're gonna need a source of stone. We're gonna keep adding furnaces, right? Then I have 35 units of wood. There are some trees on this island here to cut down, of course. But let's go ahead and let's try to get our fence filled up here. So I have what? How many bottles do we got? We have 85 bottles, okay? So if I can somehow get 70 cows this turn, which I should be able to. I mean, we got the wheat in place. Let's get 70 cows. So let's check some pricing here. Rainbow trout, not selling great. Worms. All right, we're finally getting the high price for the worms. Gold ore, high enough. Cichlid. Got the family goldfish. Which the goldfish is actually pretty good at just being a consumable for you. We have hide. So if we get a loom, we can make some cloth out of that. Yeah, we don't have any wool, though. So we're just going to sell it. Selling pretty good. Honey selling pretty good. Rough emerald selling good. Raw meat not selling well. Bunch of coal. Yeah, copper ore, sure thing. Grass. Okay, bottles. Fertilizer. Just don't really need more wheat, at least yet. But I suppose the fields are hoed up. Might as well plant the seeds, right? Alright, so 35 cows. So let's get 35 cows in the field and see if we can source 35 more. So here's 14. Here is 27. 35 more. Plus we have another 15 dying off here. So let's go ahead and get another 15. Definitely spending a lot of cash on livestock here in this one, my friends. But that's what we set out to do anyways, right? Alright, so furnaces. Let's make sure we stay really high on the overall glass production. In fact, all these are going to be glass. And then we're going to make more furnaces. We're going to have to make a ton more. I think the most pressing thing to get for the time being, though, is these casks. So we can get steady milk production every single turn. Got the diamond hammer that'll help us make quick work out of this. So let's get it built. Get that nice experience bonus as well. And then let's see. So I need more wood. So if I go with our stack of goldfish here, let's eat it until we're getting nothing out of it. Give us just a little bit more energy to do some more work here. Alright, looking good. So let's see, we have 33. Alright. That's decent. That is decent. Alright, I don't really think I need to go into plank production anymore. We have a mine that'll be spitting out some, hopefully, stone. Get some more furnaces next turn. Of course, we can populate the furnace the day that it's built. Alright, looking good. Looking good here, my friends. Let's do something like this. These cows feel like they're off the map, which I guess they are. Alright, looking good. Let's end the turn there. Game's telling me I got energy left. Give me a break, man. Alright, 15 more cows. Let's go. Alright, let's collect it all. Bunch of cheese here. Really looking forward to seeing how much cash we end up making in this one. We have the bread pickaxe. Used to break stones. Bread value plus 30%. Well, I guess the fish pickaxe is retired. Interesting. I've never seen that one before. Alright, hide selling good. We have 130 units of milk. My goodness. Okay, so I'll sell a few things. Okay, the cichlid selling good. Goldfish is a better consumable if you ask me. Raw meat. Cheese is selling low. We can sell the apple. Alright, so let's take a peek. So what I want to do is I want to see how much more of these casks we actually need. So if we get 130 units of milk per turn, which is what we're going to be steadily getting. Let's see, how many more do we need? So we need another 13. We need another like 15 of them. Yikes. Okay. So I think what we do is we chop down some trees with our axe here. Let's get as many units of wood as we possibly can. Let's go back to the building plans. Yeah. So we're going to be stockpiling milk, essentially, is what's going to be happening. That's alright. I guess there's some more trace wood here. Let's get the fields taken care of quick. The diamond tool really makes quick work of that, doesn't it? Alright, for the furnaces, obviously we're going to go with some more sand. Let's see. Might have to chip in just a little bit of coal, although we can buy it. Let's see if the bottle production can keep up as well. Might as well grab that nice coal there. But yeah, we're mostly interested in these stumps for wood. Precious, precious wood. So let's go ahead and get another one of these casks down. Can actually get 2 of them. Very nice. And in goes the milk. So let's pound down some goldfish. Oh yeah, delicacy. And let's continue on with our wood gathering efforts. Alright, so bottles. We need 30 here, and 70 here. So let's go 30. Let's go 30. And let's go 70. Okay. We have 40 bottles remaining. We got full furnaces of glass coming. So I think that'll be decent. That'll be decent. Building requirements -1 for another 3,600. I think both of those are useful to get, given our continued plans for building. Let's go ahead and end the day there. Well, first off, is everybody fed? Yeah, we're all fed. All right, let's end the day there. All right, kind of more of the same here. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting... It's 130 units of milk per turn. So let's get it collected, of course. Got a lot of cheese here, my friends. Gonna have to start kind of scoping the sell price, right? It's always a day when you just sell the entire contents of your inventory, right? That's something that happens in AFR. As far as I know, it's unique to AFR. When you sort of put the rubber stamp on the run, right? Craft some bottles, you bet. And it's good to see that we're actually getting a bit of a surplus of bottles. That means our glass production, the quantity of furnaces that we have here are holding up, right? So that's good to see. But of course, we have to stay diligent about it. I do also want to stay diligent about getting... Let's get some bonus coal there. Let's also check the shop. Yeah, so we got some coal here. That's good. Just want to stay strong on the coal, obviously. We have 18 units of wood. So that's a few more casks. So let's take out the remaining trees. There's not really... We don't really have time to plant trees, right? We just don't. So instead, let's just get as many of these as possible. Get another 8 of them. I mean, that's decent. We'll take it. Very nice. Okay, let's get the milk in place here. All right. Got a little bit left over yet. That's okay. Trying to maximize as much as possible here, and I feel like we're doing a pretty good job, but the map is devoid of wood and we don't have enough time to really plant trees, right? Our furnaces are actually just fine. Producing just fine. Just the right amount of glass, right? We're not going overboard on it. Gotta watch our coal reserves, of course, but... So let's mine all this out. Completely clear the map. And let's see. Can we relocate our cow friends? Yeah, we can get them in kind of a weird zone where they feel like they're off the map. How about something like this, though? Absolutely. That's just more aesthetically pleasing, right? Plus, you want the mine on the terrain where you actually get experience for mining it. We get more efficiency on the mountain, but we don't get experience for it. However, that's looking mighty now. It's looking good. Felt like we were a little overdue to rearrange some things. So let's take up this here. And let's put it back down. I want to make sure we have enough sand. Alright, I think we're looking good there, my friends. Spent some cash, absolutely. We're looking good. Sell price, cheese still not selling good. Neither is raw meat. Grayling selling good. Rainbow trout selling good. Worm beetle, just such a low impact thing. Although in early game, it can kind of help you get some places. Sell a copper ore. Still doing great on bottles. Fertilizer, I just don't really need it. So we can actually sell it. Selling high right now. Sand, we absolutely need sand. Tree seeds, I think if this was a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 week run, right? A longer run, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You absolutely add trees, right? You just do. So let's sort this up a little bit better. Yeah, I would be planting trees. I'd probably have a new field just growing trees for us so we can get more wood for these casks, right? That's what you want to do. All right, looking good there. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Got the last day tomorrow. Actually, so we got, what, happy veggies here today? Are all the cows fed? Yeah, so they're going to eat. They're going to eat. They're going to eat. Yeah, so might as well sell our wheat today. All right, looking good. Nope, I'm good. All right, so the final day. Let's see what kind of sell price we actually get on our cheese. The product that we've been stocking all game long. Of course, we went into production late in the first week. And it has culminated into what? 500 units of cheese? I guess we're going to have to find out. All right, so first and foremost, let's mine what needs to be mined. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. And let's take a look. I mean, this is it. This is the final day. So we're selling everything regardless. So wheat. And 417 units of cheese there, by the way. So wheat. Yep, wheat. Well, wheat seed. Sell it. Glass. We will sell it because, well, actually we can craft it into the more lucrative bottle. How about that? That's a better thing to do with it, for sure. All right, wheat's selling high. Very nice. Bee selling high. Hide. Sand selling high. That's good. Plank selling low. Iron bar selling pretty darn high. Iron ore. We have stone. We have the coal that we've been hoarding all game long. I think purchasing coal in the shop was, you know, a pretty good idea for sure. The bottle is selling high. Nice tight price range on the bottle there. 35 to 40. That's 12 grand in just the bottle. The milk is selling low. But we could drink this. We have 38 units. 38 times 5. See, 150. Yeah, wouldn't quite get us there. So let's sell it. Beetle. Worm. Raw meat selling good. And the cheese. So here we go, my friends. Been working all game long on the cheese, 417 units. Let's make the sale, and what kind of pricing are we getting today? $392. So not super high end, but also not super low end. We'll certainly take that, and we will make this sale and call this one an episode. Let's go. 163K. So we made about $200,000. Tremendous. Reflect back to the mayonnaise run with the chickens, where that's about what we made as well. So the cow build is very, very strong. Absolutely. That milk, that cheese, you just have to really scale up your production. Lots of furnaces, lots of casks. Support as many cows as you possibly can. Well, you want to support as many cows as you have bottles for, essentially, right? And I think you kind of saw that at work here in this particular episode. So let's go ahead and end our turn and end the run here. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's take a look at the statistics here. So animal products, obviously, 171K, other 37K. It's like the bottle and the ores and stuff like that, right? We got 4 total perks. Spend a lot of cash in the shop, obviously. So that is going to wrap this one up here, my friends. I do want to thank you for your viewership. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this, please give the video a like. If you are not subscribed here to the channel and you like this game, we are running this game frequently right here on this channel, just doing different runs, right? Focusing on different products or builds. That's kind of the MO here for AFR Rebirth on the channel. So if that sounds interesting to you, then consider becoming a subscriber. I would really enjoy having you in the community. As far as further connectivity with the community, you can do that by joining the Discord. There is a link in the video description as well. So with that said, folks, thanks again for your viewership. I'm going to get on out of here, and we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks a lot. Bye.